If you really want to help America, we have to do it from ourself, not a fractured, scared part that is under tension, that takes effort to maintain, that exhausts us and exhausts other people and transmits tension and hate and anger to other people. We can't create a peaceful, just, and loving society with broken selves. We can only create it from peace. We can only create peace from peace. That doesn't mean we don't act. We might need to act. We might even need to fight. But we can fight from being. We can fight from peace. Believe it or not, think of Luke Skywalker in the first 3 Star Wars movies. Those movies were showing us this. And then they changed them in later movies and made Yoda all angry. And everyone was angry. Those movies didn't kind of shock the system of the world like the first 3 Star Wars movies did. The first 3 broke open something on the planet because they were modeling for us the true enlightened warrior, the one who still engages in battle but does it from love rather than from division, anger, spite, seeing enemies. The truly empowered warrior fights to restore unity, and he fights from unity, or she fights from unity. That's the only way to get unity. And what does it mean to fight from unity? It means you're not fighting against people. You're fighting against behaviors. You're fighting against wrong ideas. You're fighting against confusion. You're hating the sin, but you're not hating the sinner. And guys, if you're not ready to do that, I'm going to say something very bluntly, but it's true and it needs to be said. If you're not ready to love the sinner but hate the sin, then you actually are part of the problem. Even if you're proclaiming to be fighting to protect other people, you're not truly protecting them. We can think we're protecting someone when we're really just making everything worse. When we're only provoking an even bigger backlash. We can think we're for social justice and equality and equity and all that stuff. But if we're approaching that with division and hate and seeing enemies and it's us against them, then we're operating from fractured, traumatized selves, not from our true self. We're operating from wounded parts, not self-energy. Self-energy can heal, wounded parts can't heal. If we let our wounded parts take us over and try to transform the world, they will transform the world in their image. They will create more wounded parts. I'm talking to yourself from myself.